MJ, welcome back to WBNN Channel 9 News. Today is February 12th, Lincoln's birthday. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Brianna. Here are today's announcements.
MJHS will not be able to accommodate Valentine's deliveries to school due to time and responsibility to the staff.
Singing Valentines will be on sale in the Commons area before and after school beginning Friday, February 4th. All Valentines are $5.
Here's our weather.
Hey MJ, I'm Lexi and I'm over with your 3-day forecast. Today we have a high of 36 and a low of 16. Tomorrow we have a high of 39 and a low of 27. And on Saturday we will have a high of 50 and a low of 12. I'm Lexi Bates and that was your 3-day forecast.
All students enrolled in AP classes will take the corresponding AP exam. The exam fee is $91, due by this Friday.
Math tutoring will be on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week.
FCCLA will be selling Valentine's Day cupcakes during lunch this week. For $1, you may send a cupcake with a special message to brighten someone's day. Presents will be delivered during 4th period this Friday.
Wilson County Teen Court is in the process of recruiting new volunteers. If you're interested in learning more about the program, please see guidance.
Honors Chemistry 1 tutoring will be available Tuesdays and Thursdays in room C126 from 3:10 to 3:50, and Wednesdays in room C128 from 3:10 to 3:50.
Now for our sports news.
Hey MJ, I'm Darius, and I'm here with your sports news. We have the privilege of hosting the TSSAA district games today and Friday. Tonight, our girls basketball team hosting Gallatin at 6:30. Then right after the game, Hendersonville and Beach start at 8 o'clock. Then our boys start their first district home game tomorrow at 4 against Hendersonville. Students, you get half off on your tickets for both girls and boys game in the cafeteria for $3 if you have your student ID. If you don't pay in advance, then you will have to pay $6. Come out and support the boys and girls basketball team. Also in sports news, the wrestling team at state tournaments this weekend at the Ag Center in Williamson County. In national sports, according to USA Today Sports, Tiger Woods announced that he is going to take a break from golf so he can get his golf game back on track. Tiger Woods said, "Right now, I need a lot of work on my game and still need to spend time with the people that are important to me." But he did say that he's hoping to return for the Honda Classics. I'm Darius, and that was your sports news.
Oh, Mount Jude High School, it's the middle of the day. If you're not awake, you better wake up. Exciting times. I mean, we're on a roll since January. We've got 7 of our wrestlers going to the state finals this weekend. We've got basketball rolling, and we really want to thank our student body and your heebie-jeebie crew. With that kind of support, we're right where we want to be. The basketball tournaments start tomorrow night. Our girls play at 6:30, and then on Friday at 4 o'clock, our men play. And then, of course, when we win those two, we'll move on to Saturday. But we need the heebie-jeebies there. I don't know if we call you a 6th man or not. But since all tournament play, we have to pay, and tickets are $6 each. We're going to make a deal, and that deal starts tomorrow during lunch. If you buy a ticket, one ticket with your ID card, for $3 you're in. So take advantage of that. We're going to take care of the other 3 so you'll make it. So if you're a heebie-jeebie, if you're a Mount Juliet Bear, we need you there. So get up, get out, get in. And it's all about supporting the team. Good sportsmanship, all the good, exciting things we do. It's not about you, it's about everybody. Oh, let's have a good day.
Hi, I'm Hannah, and this is your national news. According to Good Morning America, the trial of the man accused of murdering American sniper Chris Kyle and Chad Littlefield jury has been selected, and opening statements began yesterday morning. In the movie American Sniper, Chris Kyle is portrayed by Bradley Cooper as a war hero. The jury who will decide the fate of his killer is mostly female, 10 women and 2 men. They will determine if Eddie Ralph should spend the rest of his life in prison for shooting Kyle and Chad Littlefield to death at a Texas gun range 2 years ago. Most jurors claim they had not seen the movie that's made almost $300 million. Ralph claims to use insanity as a defense, relying on post-traumatic stress disorder from his time in the military. Despite the publicity, the jury will be allowed to go home every night. Thank you. Back to you guys.
ACT prep information is in the guidance office.
If you're taking the ACT in the near future, you can come to C108 every Wednesday and Thursday from 3:15 to 4:15 for free ACT tips and tricks.
Students must turn in an excuse note to be excused for an absence. Any unexcused absences in a class will result in the student having to take exams at the end of the semester.
Free after-school math tutoring is available in room C110 Monday through Thursday until 4.
Are you ready for it? We're ready for it. I knew you were gonna come to me. You were, but you better.
taking out the time to visit us in our Studio B, ladies. Today we have 2/3 of Finesse, and we have a few questions. Okay, how did you get the name for Finesse for your group?
Well, we actually came up with the name Finesse by one of the moms, actually Maria's mom, and I was wearing my Amour shirt, and obviously that's French, and I guess she thought I was like French, and I don't know how she came up with it, but I guess she got Finesse out of that, so that's how we came up with the name.
When did the group first come together?
Actually back in October 7th, I know the exact date because it's my mom's birthday. Elise called me and she was like, Bria, I really want to start a girl group. And she's come up to me like multiple times before and said, hey, let's start a girl group together. But I was always like, I wasn't like fully on board. And then after like the 50th time, I was just like, you know what?
Okay, it wasn't 50 times.
Okay, it felt like 50 times. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. And so we went over, like, I think it was like the next week or something like that. And we went over to Elise's house, and Tristan was there, where it was the first time I had met her. She goes to this school, Good Pastor, yeah. And she was like, she has a phenomenal voice, beautiful voice, and I was like, wow, we are really something together. So from that point, I think we were all just like, we knew that we got to keep going with this. There's no going back, there's no going back, there's no going back.
How did you all meet?
Well, actually, I was doing the Miss Tennessee Teen USA pageant, and I was Miss Nashville, and Tristan was Miss Volunteer Vocalist. And we had to go to a Boys and Girls benefit, and Tristan was up on the stage, and she was singing, and I was like, I could do some harmonies with her, and my mom had heard her, and she spoke to Miss Amy, and I guess we decided we should start a girl group, and we got Bria because I know how her voice sounds, so
Yeah.
I thought we'd be good together.
If you had one big goal to achieve, what would it be?
I'd say one of our biggest goals would be going like on a nationwide tour and possibly becoming the next big girl singing group.
Yes.
How did y'all get to be the Artist of the Week on 107.5?
Actually, we have a few videos on YouTube.
Go check it out.
Go check it out. One of the mothers, I think, sent in our video to 107.5 because every week they do Artist of the Week, and they sent us in, and I found out, I think that night, that we were going to be on the radio in the morning, and my immediate reaction, I was like, what do you mean we're going to be on 107.5 The River? That's funny because it's not happening. And so I woke up the next morning at 6:10 a.m. and well, I was on the radio with my group, and I didn't know that it was a national radio show. I just thought it was just, Nashville, just played across Nashville. No, it's played across the whole country, and I was like, we faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. Well, she tied you to the kitchen chair, she broke your throat, then she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew a hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Thanks again, you guys. Don't forget to search them on Instagram and YouTube. That's a take on Studio B.
Bye! Looking at you, I'm starting to think that maybe you want him too. Am I crazy? Haven't lost you, even though I know you love me. Can't help it. Can't help. I turn my cheek music up and I'm puffing my chest. I'm getting ready to face you. Can call me obsessed. It's not your fault that they other. I mean no disrespect. It's my right to be hellish. I still get jealous. You're too perfect, beautiful, and everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get jealous. You're the only one invited. I said there's no one else but you, and you know I jealous do I turn my cheek music up, and I'm puffing my chest, I'm getting ready to face you. Can call me obsessed, it's not your fault that they hover. I mean no disrespect, it's my right to be hellish. I still get jealous, jealous, jealous.
Thank you for watching WBNN Channel 9 News. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Brianna.
Happy birthday, Lincoln.